Hello, this is Second Story Garage, and I'm here with Rocktin Grove. How you guys doing?
Awesome.
Doing well.
Great.
From Boulder. Do y'all live in Boulder?
No. Live in Denver.
Denver. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Boulder, Denver.
Otherwise Boulder. Yeah.
Okay, basically a Boulder band. And so I saw you recently down at South by Southwest, and that was cool. Did y'all have fun down there?
Amazing time.
Amazing time.
Cool. Well, one thing
I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you have any like wild stories, we'd love to hear them. But I was talking with Wilson down there, and I wanted to ask you something because Wilson went to he did it right. He went down to like the panels and everything, and like try to actually learn something.
Good. Try.
I really tried.
He tried. Maybe you did some partying too. I don't know. But you were telling me that you were hearing from industry professionals about how to go about advancing your band nowadays. And you talked about how you make videos, and it's not just about making an album, putting it out and stuff like that, and targeting your audience and everything. So I wanted to ask you, have you followed up on that? And what does Rocktin Grove have plans to do something special to?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the one thing with us is that we've been trying to learn more about the professional side of it, from just starting a band as friends to moving 5 years now into we can actually do this, and we've been putting a lot of hard work in. But the side of it that's interesting that everyone says is content is huge. So tons of content, which I take as putting out new music is good, but it's expensive and time consuming. So in the meantime, you can put out creative videos on your own. You can even use your iPhone. Do blogs. You could do a little documentary is one thing we were thinking about doing, and tweet.
All that social media.
All that social media.
Instagram, Facebook,
yeah.
Twitter.
Do you feel like at a certain point, it just it saps your energy? It takes energy away from actually just making music?
It does take a lot of effort, but I think that one way to look at it is that by taking the opportunity to take pictures at gigs and post those pictures, and also just find interesting and new ways to engage our fan base just based upon the people that we are. Kind of there's a lot of value in that, and a lot of that can be translated into new music as well.
Now, I asked Theo about his guitar. I'm sorry. About your guitar today, because it looked interesting, and you told me you made it.
Yeah.
Tell me about, do you make a lot of guitars? Do you make other instruments?
I've only made guitars. When I was a senior at CU, I kind of took a design class, and I decided to build an acoustic guitar. So that was my first take at CU, and then after I graduated, I built an electric guitar, which was the one that I was playing today. And currently I'm building 2 more acoustics, so it's kind of an ongoing learning process for me. Some instruction, but mostly self-taught. So
Awesome.
anyone who wants one, hit me up.
Yeah. You're going to move on to baritone sax and make
It's
a little more complicated.
I don't know about that. I've thought about potentially making a
Bending
drum,
metal.
but
Mandolin.
Yeah.
Drums would be good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you call that a mandolin, what you're playing, John?
Yeah, it's a 5-string.
5-string mandolin. Yeah.
Or a mini guitar.
Yeah,
With
some
one
people
less
call it the Guitar Hero guitar.
Guitar Hero Pro version.
Yeah.
Super pro.
Well, you kind of play it like a lead electric guitar.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it has that sound to it. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's talk gas leaks.
That's awesome.
We had a strange moment where a fan kind of burst in, and he had fixed a gas leak
In
for
the
you guys,
practice
totally
house.
randomly.
Yeah.
It turned out to be a huge fan, though. But this gas leak, that sounds like you guys are maybe in a dangerous situation here.
That's what he told us. I don't know. I mean, our whole house is
You need to act immediately.
and then gave you a bill.
Yeah, then he gave us a bill. But no, the house that we live in is it's a work in progress in a lot of things. It's kind of falling apart, but it's also sweet because we have. We've been there for 4 years now or something. So
Do you all live together?
no,
Not
I
anymore.
mean, not,
4 of us
Yeah.
did.
four of us
but
did.
Four of us
Yeah.
did at one
Yeah.
point.
And so it's been an opportunity to we have a pretty cool landlord, and he's let us turn 3/4 of the garage into a band practice room that we've expanded on the years. Theo
pretty
has a
awesome
little
now.
woodworking shop where he can make his guitar.
wow.
So it's it's been really sweet. It's been kind of, that's actually where like Rocktin Grove, the name came from. One of our old roommates was like, we have a grove of trees in our backyard next to that stuff, and so that was the origination of the band name and stuff. So it was,
So he lets you do what you want, and in return, he doesn't have to maintain the utilities.
yes,
exactly.
It's a give and take relationship.
Yeah.
A side note to that, though, that's really cool is the band Real Talk, which is kind of an up-and-coming band in Boulder here, that we played at the Bluebird Theater where they opened up for us, and are great. They're moving in.
Yeah, because
So
we're
the house.
moving
We're
out.
turning
moving
over
out.
the house. Yeah.
So we're turning over the house to the next band who's going to spend the next 5 years.
Interesting.
It's a 5 years minimum.
right.
Yeah. So.
We
But
didn't
it's
tell them
cool
about
that,
the
like,
gas.
I feel obligated to warn them that there's
Yeah. Maybe gas.
No, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. That's what he did.
Bobby
that.
came over with some
came
duct
in
tape.
and
if there ever really was a guest.
They'll have a fan at least.
You guys brought us something, a couple of cool things. Got a poster for a show that was in.
That was the show we
April.
played with Real Talk.
Yeah, the
There
Bluebird
you go.
Theater.
Yeah.
Bluebird Theater show.
And it's real kind of nice archival paper.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
And then Wilson made us.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Look at that cute little
Don't
thing.
zoom in on my fingers because I've been doing home improvements. I've got injuries and stuff.
Owies.
Anyway, you do some of this, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes them on
I
our
do-
long road trips.
Yeah, you know, I used to throw away strings all the time, and then all of a sudden I started saving them. And then saving them turned into like, whoa, we go through a lot of strings in this house, you know. There was a huge amount, so I was like, I gotta do something with these. Looked on YouTube, found some very nice girl who showed you how to make bracelets. And I was like, I can do this. I can actually do this. And it's not too hard. So in the van, we've been making them. I've been making them. I'm trying to get other
Wilson's
people to
been
make
making
them.
them.
I've been trying to get other people to make them.
It's got some.
But there's
I get the feeling you
pictures.
guys are trying to like disavow this craft or something.
No,
No,
it's
it's
great.
high
Absolutely
quality.
not.
It's high quality.
It's very high
All
In
you
quality.
fact-
need is a used guitar string and some beads and some
Love.
Time, cops,
and
and
string
love.
and some skill.
Yeah, yeah, some skill.
And find that nice girl on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And watch her.
And she'll tell you how to do it. It's true.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot for the music.
Yeah.
Of
Of course.
course.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having
Thanks
us.
for having us in.
Thank you
Yeah.
very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Second Story Garage.